I'm very chipper for such an early rise. It's 3 a.m. We're about to go to the airport. So aesthetic, is it not? My friend's here. We're gonna get going. I've got my passport. I've got everything. We're on our way.
3:47 in the morning.
It is cold. We're on our way. We made it! We paid €7 to get on the bus, and it takes us straight to the centre town. And when we're in the centre town, we'll get to our hotel, see if they can take our bags for us, and then we'll make our way to the Vatican City.
I'm taking advantage of
Oh yeah, they've got some charging ports. I'm using my USB because I brought my toothbrush charger rather than my actual charger. Only me. The minute we landed, we made our way to our hotel. Our hotel room wasn't quite ready, but we managed to be able to go in, get changed, and then headed out. Oh, this is pretty. I've never seen one of them with the cages. Oh. Whoa. This is the entrance to where we're staying. I'm coming. Other than the fact that it's taken us a year and a half to find toilets, we're here. And we're on our way to the Vatican. The metro is quite easy.
Yeah.
Easy.
cheap as well.
Yeah, it's cheap as well. I think we only paid like €5 each for the metro, so that's great. And right outside our hotel is the metro, so that's a bonus. So cute. So the Vatican was our first official trip. We had to wait because we were too early. We couldn't get our tickets. We decided to grab some lunch and grab some sorbet and gelato. We just walked around and had a great old time. We got some sorbet.
Oh, pistachio. I'm so happy.
I pre-booked everything. All of our excursions. I highly recommend doing that because the lines are just crazy. Touching the Vatican. The skip the line is quite long. We're moving. We had to go through security. I think we just go up the stairs first. Oh wow, look at the ships. So the Vatican took 4 hours and a half for us to walk the entirety of it. And I don't even think we saw everything. I think we probably accidentally missed a couple of things because it gets a bit confusing, but absolutely stunning, absolutely so worth doing. They have a one-way system, which is just perfect for being able to see as much as you can or possibly everything, such as there was a whole exhibition of different cultures that they had put into the museum, obviously from the Romans' conquests that they have brought back with them over the centuries, such as there was a lot of Egyptian deities and statues, paintings, artifacts. There were 2 physical mummies that I chose not to put in the video. It was so fascinating and beautiful. I really wasn't expecting what I got. Highly recommend going to the Vatican. It is something to be admired. The one thing you'll notice that I did not do is film the Sistine Chapel. It is frowned upon to film in there, but vast majority of rest of the Vatican you can film within most places. Just look out for the signs where it tells you not to and just respect the rules. Need like a ladder to get in that. Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful works of art. Was in awe of that one particular ceiling. I can't remember, but it was a lot of depictions of stories. For someone to have put that much work into something like Michelangelo in the Sistine Chapel and to see it in person is something quite admirable. We got some fresh fruit. To the first day. Welcome. We just got back from our first day in Rome. I thought I'd do a little room tour. It's nothing fancy. It's just literally to sleep. We're here for the weekend. To your right, we have our kettle and our cups, our fridge, and we have Neantry in bed already. And we have this weird couch thing with this scary looking wardrobe. And this, look how beautiful this chair is. It's becoming something else. But look how beautiful this furniture is. So stunning. I'm just in love with it. And then this stunning painting. And if you look outside, we've got this lovely view of the street. We once again have a lovely balcony view of the street. Not being ungrateful, it's wonderful. When things are not good, I'm going to tell you. Sink, wonderful. Toilet, fine. Bidet, lovely. I love a bidet. Towel situation, great. The shower. It pools on the bottom, and this space is not well designed, that you get stuck between the wall and the door and you cannot get in. So she cannot physically get behind the door. So she had to stand in this poor gap in her entirety and shower. It's not great. Anyway, let's do a nice rundown of everything that happened today. We arrived 20 minutes earlier than what the original itinerary of the flight said, which was a bonus for us. We could get to our hotel. Well, we were told that our room was ready. It wasn't. The bed wasn't made. The toilets were still being cleaned.
She was the cleaner.
The cleaner. She was a little bit abrupt with us. We weren't allowed to get changed or use the toilet. Ate some food and started doing the Vatican. We didn't realize it would take 4 hours to do the Vatican. Got in at around about 2 o'clock.
Yeah, and kind of came out for 5.
5.
Yeah, so it took 4 hours, you're right.
Yeah, so it was about 4 hours of just pure walking.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
When it comes to the rules, obviously keep your shoulders covered and all that jazz. But the rules seem to be a little bit lax today. I don't know, it was just me.
Yeah, I don't know. So before I came, I've had loads of people warn me about this, the Sistine Chapel being very conservative and quiet and respectful. It was just chaos.
There were people that hadn't got their shoulders covered. I didn't see anybody in shorts or anything. So there was that. When you're in the chapel, it's meant to be quiet and peaceful and stuff. It was not quiet or peaceful at all.
We just filmed it, but we weren't allowed.
No, and
that is something they upheld. They were shouting at people.
I did all the research for the tickets and stuff, so I bought all of our tickets, and I will put everything down below if you want to know where I got the tickets from.
Get your tickets in advance.
Especially fully get your tickets in advance. Get the fast track passes, because you do not want to be waiting in line, even though you kind of do wait in line. But the line to go in if you don't get fast track tickets is insane.
Yeah.
Even though the Vatican was busy, we were still able to see a lot.
Oh, we saw loads. If we went on a weekday, it probably would have been less overwhelming. Metro is literally there.
And you definitely need to buy the 24-hour tickets.
48 hours.
Or 48 hours, yeah. Okay. Tomorrow's itinerary. We are doing the Colosseum at around about 4 o'clock. That was the time slot that I could get.
And Colosseum also has that other thing, the ruins behind it.
Yeah, so we're doing the Palatine Hill.
That's it.
We're doing the arena.
I kind of found a breakfast spot for us.
Okay.
It's more pastry.
That's fine, because I want pastries.
So we're going to treat ourselves to a brunch, lunch pastry.
I said this in my last video, I want to have my Lizzie McGuire moment and be like, sing to me, Paolo. We'll go see the Spanish Steps. I mean, even though we didn't do a lot today, it felt like a lot.
It's because we woke up at 2 a.m.
But yeah, so we'll see you guys in the morning.
See you in the morning.
Bye. Buongiorno. It is our second day in Rome. We are just getting ready to head out. But I'm wearing... What is our first aim for the day? The Trevi Fountain and then...
Spanish Steps.
We worked hard for those photos. Did you see us?
Oh my god, it's horrendous. Mind you, it's we got here 8:15.
It's busy considering we got here so early, and we were told to get here early. Here it is. I'm gonna find the Spanish Steps. Which way do we go? This way. We dressed in our best outfits for today to take all the photos. Because we still had loads of time before our Colosseum trip, we actually found the Pantheon. We never considered doing the Pantheon, but when in Rome, and it was only £5 or €5 to get in, really cheap and really worth it actually. You are allowed to film in this one, so I did take liberties and I did film in this one because it was just too beautiful not to. Pretty much every part of Rome is stunning. Every bit of architecture is just out of this world. We're gonna go to the castle now. We'll get there at 10:11.
10:11, okay.
Castle Sant'Angelo. Let's see how much it costs to go in. This was also a happy surprise. We didn't know that there was a castle. So while we were walking towards where we needed to be for the Colosseum, we actually had still loads of time. So we got some pastries and then we found this. This was amazing to actually view. Highly recommend this. It was 16 euros to get in. It's really worth it. And again, architecture is amazing. History is amazing. Highly recommend. So cool. Beautiful place. It's nice. It's quite refreshing. More ice cream. I think it's the best one.
I was saying, I think we just had the best pistachio thus far. We're going to try and aim to also get some more pastries like cannolis. And there's that other one that looks like I think it's like a lobster tail. I really want to get one.
Yeah, we're going to try a bunch of different places, but for now we're having this. It's got the same flavour as icing. The icing sugar. That's just not what I was expecting. Okay, so we've tried a couple of places now. We're just waiting to go in for our Colosseum trip. We're just doing our own Colosseum trip. We're not doing a tour or anything. I think this is our big final excursion.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do this and then head back to the room.
Yeah.
Shower and chill.
3:30 exact, so we're going to wait
Cool,
half an
we've got
hour.
half an hour, so we'll see you in the Colosseum. We're going into the arena. Right, we've just finished the Colosseum and we're now going up to the Palatine Hill. We're now going up to the Palatine Hill. Finished eating, we are full, we are happy. An Italian man just said he loves me. I'm happy, I can go back, I can die now. Good morning. We got a really good seat. So it's our final day and we are just trying out all of the different foods. We've got loads of time.
Yeah.
We only have to be back at the airport at like 5, 6, so we've got loads of time to do whatever we want. Is it flaky? Can you taste the pistachio?
Not yet. A bit just croissant. Yeah, that's good.
That is good. I'm gonna dip it in my coffee. Hello everyone, I am back from Rome. Such a beautiful trip. Rome is just, it's beautiful, it's stunning. I just wanted to run through everything that happened on our last day. But basically we spent the last day sort of roaming around, no pun intended. We went to St. Peter's Basilica. We didn't go in because the line was freakishly long, but we did want to see like the outside of it, and it's something that we can go and do another time if we decide to go back to Rome. We tried to find as many free things as possible that we could just like slip in and go and see. So that was one of them, and that white building with that was free. So we did that, and then we had our last meal, which was a lovely creamy pasta. It was delicious. And then we headed off back to the airport around about 5 o'clock. Got to the airport and our flight was then delayed by an hour and a half, I believe. Not fun. We got back at around about 1 o'clock in the morning, but overall, Rome was lovely. The only things I will say is it might be easier to go in the winter just because of the lines going into everything. And even if you book a fast pass, you're still going to stand in a line, and it was very busy. So highly recommend maybe going in autumn, wintertime. I was told by a few people that wintertime is probably best. I did get to have my Lizzie McGuire moment and throw my second coin into the fountain, which means Italian romance. Basically when I was 12 or just about 12 or maybe a little bit older, I did get to throw my first coin into the fountain, which brought me back to Rome. So there is something to the myth of the 3 coins. But yeah, we had a fabulous time. Our hotel was a bit meh, especially the shower situation, but other than that, it was a wonderful city break. But it was really fantastic to go back and actually see it as an adult, because I was a kid when I first went. So really thoroughly enjoyed it. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed seeing parts of Rome. If you do want to go to Rome, I will link everything that we did down below. Other than that, yeah, I thank you guys for sticking around. If you did, have a lovely day, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye.